sure most of you all have heard what furries are. Furries are people who are seemingly sexually attracted to humanoid furry animals. Now, I'm not here to judge, man. I'm not gonna be the guy to sit here and judge you, okay? We're gonna talk about this calmly, peacefully, like adults, okay? So I'm on Wikipedia, man, and it says the furry fandom. As you guys can see right here, there's a pretty mildly attractive humanoid female furry woman on the right hand side. An anthropomorphic vixen, which is a typical furry character. She's a female fox, by the way. I know some of you guys are already ready, man. Put the lotion away, okay? Put the lotion away. The furry fandom is a subculture interested in anthropomorphic animal characters with human personalities and characteristics. Examples of anthropomorphic attributes include exhibiting human intelligence and facial expressions, speaking, walking on two legs, and wearing clothes, in which a lot of these furry female characters are built thick, okay? They're built like women. So as far as furry guys are concerned, they're girls. The term furry fandom is also used to refer to the community of people who gather on the internet and at furry conventions. Now, guys, I have heard about these furry conventions. I've been to a lot of conventions in my lifetime. I mean, I've been to mostly music festivals and anime conventions, but I've never been to an actual furry convention. So as far as I'm concerned, I thought there was some kind of fictional, some kind of land of some kind of Lord of the Rings type land, some kind of Avalon, or what's Merlin, man, the kingdom where Merlin and King Arthur came from. I thought it was some kind of make-believe land where She-Ra comes from, Etheria, whatever the case is, guys. I don't know if there was actually a furry convention, but there is apparently a place in which furry get together and they do furry things. Now, to get the first most obvious statement out the way, guys, people consider furries to be pretty weird people. In our last video, we talked about the guy who basically, like I said, wanted to, for all intents and purposes, get a female dog pregnant, okay? That's what he wanted to do. So when you hear the term furry, you usually think of somebody who's dressed up in a fursuit or some kind of negative connotation of somebody who's obsessed with some kind of fictional animal or just dressing up as a giant animal. As in this article right here, guys, I'm about to show you, there was a woman who basically dressed up in a fursuit for basically, I don't know if it was for money or for clout, but let's read it and check it out. So it says, this sexy service woman has a particular hobby, dressing up as a huge husky dog and being an active member within the furry community. Now, there's a video right here, guys, which you'll check out very soon. So it says, this stunning Navy woman spends her free time masquerading as a giant husky dog in a handcrafted fursuit to entertain her 23,000 Instagram followers. This is Jordan outside of her fursuit. As you can see, she's a very fit young woman, and she's a Navy man, and this is her in her fursuit, which is pretty badass. So she's entertaining kids, guys, which is pretty cool. She's dressing up in magical girl cosplay with her fursuit. She's doing furry stuff on the beach. So guys, listen, man. So basically, she's a furry person. So she enjoys dressing up as in a furry suit, which, like I said, guys, a lot of people put negative stigmas on being a furry, but otherwise, it's not all the way so bad, man. As much as everyone likes to make fun of furries, one thing that occurred to me, guys, is almost everybody is a furry at some point. Everybody is literally a furry, and let me tell you why, okay? I think that the game series Pokemon made everyone unintentionally furries, okay? I don't know if there's an origin for furries or when people start liking fur characters, but I'm pretty sure that Pokemon was literally the first series to have people literally obsessed over their furry Pokemon, okay? So if anything, guys, I feel like all gamers are at least 5% furry, okay? If you have a favorite Pokemon or some kind of favorite Digimon, or by extension, a favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card, which are a lot of characters, a lot of those monsters are like furry and dragons and all that stuff. Are dragons furries, guys? I don't know. But regardless, man, Pokemon is one of those series that literally pretty much created furry. So if you think furries are bad, just think about it like that. If you're a fan of Pokemon in some kind of way or shape or form, you're probably unknowingly a furry.